Cannot believe it. We're
5 days
so
away from Christmas. Crazy. And we do have our first event of the day, starting off on a Christmassy note, which I am very excited about this. 1946, the Christmas classic It's a Wonderful Life film, directed by Frank Capra, starring James Stewart, Donna Reed, and Lionel Barrymore. It premiered in New York on this day. I'm running over to get my phone because I have to show everyone something.
She's very excited about this.
If you want to know, I love It's a Wonderful Life, and it is my phone case. This is the movie cover of It's a Wonderful Life. It's that picture that you see behind us there.
So sweet.
I love that movie.
Been waiting all year for this.
It premiered in New York in 1946, I believe was the year. So if you haven't seen it, it is a great movie around the holidays, of course, but also all times of the year. Really good message.
Yeah, it's a wonderful life,
yes.
Not a wonderful 3 days of it.
Yes, so love that movie. Another classic film, 1991, so several years later, Father of the Bride. This is a comedy starring Steve Martin, Diane Keaton, and Martin Short. It was released on this day.
It's
so
a great movie.
A classic movie, another classic, another good one. If you were staying in on this Saturday, maybe need some movies to watch. Definitely with Christmas in 5 days, It's a Wonderful Life will be a good one, but this is another good one as well. And keeping things back on that Christmas note, it is National Go Caroling Day.
Oh,
so the tradition of singing carols has roots in pagan celebrations of the winter solstice, which is tomorrow, the first official day of winter. Carols were later adopted by the Christian faith to celebrate Christmas during the 4th and 5th centuries and were primarily sung improving like the carols for, I don't know, just around the holidays. A good way to celebrate was kind of the history of that. So it kind of is now most associated with Christmas, but it has a little bit of a unique origin story. So
fun, yeah.
National Go Caroling Day.
Watch the Bear Packer game, have a couple drinks, and then visit your neighbors caroling. I'm sure they'll love that
and then
tonight.
play some games. It is also Games Day.
Oh, how fun.
Maybe Monopoly behind us. You want to play some of that, but definitely I think around the holidays, family time. My boyfriend's family, they are big game players. My family, not quite as much. We like games, but it is a whole agenda of games at my boyfriend's family.
Yeah. My family, we had to cut games out of our family because my brother and I were too competitive when we were young. It would always end poorly.
That's my middle sister.
Yes, yes, love it. Well, grab a game, grab a movie, and stick with us here on The Morning Show because coming up